230. Can I squeeze in one more? No. That's fine. Right, so we are then going to go and build Mark IIs. Good. Did Germany send volunteers to anyone? Yeah, there are lots of them in Africa right now. AOS 3.6 million. They are losing so many troops. They've lost 3 million. We've lost almost 1 million. Of which Portuguese are we've lost 4,000 men in this war against the AOS so far. I would love to know how many we've actually killed ourselves. My war contribution's 13%. I mean, Canada's done the most, but that's because they've also lost the most. And it looks like they're going to be losing British Columbia and Alaska. But the AUS is more close to capitulation than Canada is. We have a lot more troops flowing in as well. So the naval invasions are going to win it. Like, we can take the East Coast, and that's where all the industry is. It's going to be interesting carving America up between the Entente forces. Because I definitely want a chunk of this. I might even try and like take Texas or something. Well, no, I think it needs to be fairly what we've fought over. So this area is going to go to New England. Maybe give them New York as well. Canada is going to get most of the Midwest and the West. I might take Florida for myself. We like the warm weather. It should show how many kills. Oh yeah, of course, you're right. No, it shows you how many you've lost. I don't think it shows you how many you killed. It shows you your win ratio, which is pretty darn impressive, but I don't think it shows you kills. Not total anyway. Oh, combat losses, here we go. 145,000 to 4,400. And actually a lot of my losses are old stuff. Shows how bad my efficiency is right now. Cannot deploy. Manpower. Damn it. That is not a problem. We'll just build some more. So we do that. We make sure that those are set to just 1. You can finish building. And then we'll say 1 more light cruiser. Down here, which also goes to Zorts. Because these ships don't go away. They just stay in our dock, we just don't deploy them. So we continue to build new ships. And just moving our dockyards down the line, basically, as they become available. It's a bit more micro-intensive, but it does get the job done. Alright, so we've got all of the excavation done now, so we're as efficient as we're going to be for the time being. Is there anyone else I really want to buy steel from? Not particularly. Ah, Venezuela. I will send you another factory for 6 oil. We're almost oil neutral again. Yeah, I know those are equipment losses. I don't know about manpower. You can kind of assume how much manpower you've killed by the amount of infantry equipment you've destroyed. But that actually looks kind of low. And I don't know how many infantry equipment per manpower there is. It's definitely more than just a 1-to-1. I've killed a lot more than 149,000, I'm sure of that. That's 46. Oh, I don't even have the penetration stuff yet. I'll go ahead and do that. Once again, I can't see how strong they are. Oh yeah, their fighting strength is definitely getting quite low. Like, I want it to be as low as feasibly possible before I actually launch my assault on them. I still have 6 million manpower though. Increase in stability. Excellent. Output improved. Marvellous. Oh, stability is organisation too. I did not realise that. So if I were to theoretically increase my stability beyond that... No, organization's just at that point. Okay. This would increase output though, but I don't really need it. Try to get nukes. Could do. How's Canada doing over here? Not great. Ooh. No. Until I have more manpower, I'm not launching any attacks. Because I don't want to waste manpower needlessly. Lend-lease support equipment. What? Oh, I am. Oh, I have built enough of these now. Interesting. Okay, so I need to reduce the amount of U I'm producing. Increase the amount of U. Let's stick you to the top so you have first dibs on any resources. And we are short on aluminium. But I'm pretty sure that we can buy some more of that. Yes, we can. Yeah, another attack. I mean, their attack ability is 42, 24, 7, 5. My defense is 1,153, 1,159. Even with enemy air superiority, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, and this is only a level 6 commander. He could get a lot more still. That's kind of scary. Oh, his next skill is actually going to be Urban Assault Specialist. That's cool. Low echelon support, so Air Force is getting better. And we have spare factories. What do we want to have them producing? Support equipment, I think. Ray Manitor. Ampher, thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate that. I don't have militia. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, if someone wants to do the maths to actually work out how much it's going to cost, then sure. So one militia unit requires 14,900 manpower and 50 infantry equipment. Really? That little? And an infantry unit is only double that. Huh. Oh no, manpower is 1,000. Infantry equipment is 50. Why is it saying it takes like 14,000? Oh, it is only 1,000. So every 10 men in an infantry unit uses an infantry equipment, and every 20 men in a militia unit is one infantry equipment. So if we have a mathematician among us, we have destroyed 145,000 infantry equipment. Most of the enemy units are militia. Have at it! Because yes, I know calculators exist, but I'd rather play this than fiddle with calculators. Yeah, we did do all of that. Don't think we want to research any more of those. I'm running out of stuff to research. Mechanized paratroopers? Go mechanized. Go and support our medium tanks if and when we ever decide to use them. How's Europe looking? Europe should be more or less untouched, because I don't think Europe's actually at war. Because Middle Europa's being very, very quiet. The problem areas are Middle Africa, Africa, and potentially a bit of Asia, though I think this is just a long-running stalemate. I don't think that this border is going to change much at all. We've taken Siam, we've pushed down into Malaysia, which is good. I reckon Indonesia is going to be the next major loss for the Japanese. I mean, really the fun is up here at the moment. Ooh, we sank some more stuff. Cool. Light cruiser, destroyer, submarine, and then their air force just pinging away at my light cruisers. I doubt they're going to have much effect on them. Oh, we have our first level 4 cruiser. Sweet. The NRP Lucas. 2.9 million have died of their 4.6 million. So yes, I am carrying this war. 100%. So my 10% contribution isn't exactly realistic. Well, it's just because I haven't taken many victory points. I've done a lot of military damage, and I haven't lost that much either. And it kind of looks like they've stopped trying to attack me over the river there. Which is disappointing. Considering I still have 6 million Americans to slaughter. Lots of equipment. How are we doing on support equipment? We're getting there. So my units are theoretically at least going to be at peak fighting... Oh no, here they come again. Peak fighting strength when it comes to equipment. It's just going to be manpower that's a problem. Although actually, when it comes to manpower, I've still only lost 5,000. So I think all of my spare manpower has gone to occupying ships rather than anything else. Oh, the other thing I could do actually, while I am producing too much of this stuff... oil, shit. I was going to say I would start building some aircraft. No, I'm going to wait until we have jets. Because jets are nice because they don't take oil. Amazingly, jets just don't fly with oil. Little known fact. They take tungsten, not chromium. I'm going to have an amazing air force. The Portuguese air force will be the envy of the world. Rubber I get from my synthetics. Tungsten, I'm frickin' Portugal. And aluminium I can buy from France. My air force is going to be absurd. Because very often I struggle with tungsten. I'm not going to. How would the divisions look with just rocket artillery or just field artillery? With about 2 organisation. You have to have infantry units or motorised units for the organisation. Because each one of these actually costs you organisation. Minus 2.5 organisation from artillery and minus 2.5 for each rocket artillery. While each mountaineer is increasing it by 2.2 and each marine is increasing it by 2.2. Ah, I can't believe... Right, modern tanks take chromium. That's what I was misremembering. Because I'm so used to building modern tanks and not so much worrying about tungsten, but not here. Oh, you mean every field artillery changes to rocket, vice versa? I'd still wanted to keep them differently because rocket artillery have a lot of soft attack, but they lack in defense and they lack in breakthrough. Artillery has a higher breakthrough and a higher defense, and I think a higher penetration in case they do have any tanks. Although it kind of looks like that they are on... Ooh, Canada suddenly has much stronger units again. They've changed manpower law to all out serve. Alright, so Canada's going to be fighting back. German tanks. Germany's joined the war, but we are taking more and more of the East Coast, and that is where a lot of their industry is going to be. They've lost almost 5 million. Perfect timing. Straight on the back of one of their offensives, we now launch a counter-attack, and here comes Portugal, baby! Oh yeah! Yeah, France is... Oh shit, yeah, you're right. France's economy is closed. I am going to need to nab my aluminium elsewhere. Yeah, I think I'm going to be seizing Texas. Oil and aluminium all down there. I could go for like... Oh, I could just monopolize tungsten and declare that this area is in fact Portuguese. I kind of like that idea, actually. Take over the Four Corners and Nevada. Here comes Portugal. Not very scary words. Oi! Portugal, very scary. Engineer Company level 4. Excellent. Why is that line so long? No, no, no. Right. This is looking like a terrible plan. We'll probably be able to hold them up here. Though we no longer have the river. Mech Inf 2. Not that I'm really using it. Kill the Mexicans too. One thing at a time, jeez. Alright, start getting some medium tanks again. Come on, motorized. I know you're out of equipment, but come on. You can do this. Yes, you can. Here we go. Now, actually, the difficulty here is going to be holding that line. Oh, nice one, Canada. Nice cutoff there. Well done. Because I have so few troops up here, holding this line is going to be tough. Although Canada's here. Ah, never mind. Canada's here. Come on, tanks. Do your best. In fact, if I take this, do they die? No, they just reinforce as they arrive. When do you arrive? 2 days, 4 hours. 1 day, 17 hours. 5 hours. Yeah, this offensive is a little bit stalematey. Kind of hoping to relieve a bit of the pressure on the coastline there. Our ideology has grown. Oh, sweet. Oh, and we're positive political power. Huzzah! Okay, so we're not actually very far away from changing manpower law. And then we could actually start producing some more troops. Oh, no, go this way. Your oh, where's your... Oh, I see. Your mission has been cancelled for some reason. That was not the intention. Ah, Recon 4. Good, so that's going to increase my combat ability. Marvellous. Don't think I want any of those. Don't think I want any of those. Don't care about those. Got those already. Although I could do the escort efficiency upgrades. May as well. Will help against Japan. Ooh, how strong is Germany's navy? Ooh, it's strong. Yeah, Germany's going to be a problem. Germany's going to be a big frickin' problem. Anyway, I think that this is going to be almost plain sailing from this point. Because we can just punch our way through to Boston. I might need to go down here because I do see there's 26 troops on the way over there. If I can get a cutoff, that would be amazing. No, they've escaped. Okay. I mean, we are absolutely smashing through here. Just keep going, I would say. Why has your line changed? Let's do that. Oh, I see, because Canada's pushing through. Yes, I approve of this action. Let's go and take Halifax back again. Nova Scotia. Go. See if we can go around this way. Go straight for Boston, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, all of these guys are high organization, high strength, so yeah, they're going to stop my offensive. Just like that. But we have got a cutoff here, which is great. And Canada looks like it's trying to do some counterattacks. Could even start to do some from here, but it's dangerous because of how few troops I have. Once we've secured this front, I'm going to have a lot more troops available. Because this is just so dangerous, because it's so wide. I'm very good in small choke points. Large front, not so much. You basically have a straight shot to Boston at this point. Actually, I see another opportunity. Push through here. Take this area. Aha! The Gloucester Meteoro. So I can now get jets. I think it might be time to have some fun in the air. No, not national focus. I want production. That, and then jet fighters. And we have a lot of everything, but I do want to create some more divisions. Still, I'm going to reduce you guys down to one line each. And you. And then all of that can go into producing jets. I'm not going to have the manpower to actually use them yet. But sooner or later, I will. Venezuela's failing to export. Can I export from anyone else? No. But I am producing some more of my synthetic refineries now, so that's good. So the intention right now is to get a cut off through here, trapping all of these guys. And because we have naval superiority, we can kill anyone trying to escape. So I just need the tanks to get into position quickly before they reinforce this little gap too much. So, chop chop! And also, once we get into USA proper, infrastructure is going to get a hell of a lot easier. Oh, you're almost done training already. Nice. Go ahead and attack that. Medium tank 1, start medium tank 2. Oh, we've beaten them. And there's our cutoff. Right there. In fact, we've got it already, because we've connected all of this. Huzzah! Alright, that's awesome. Alright, in that case, I'm going to wait until we have this province, because it's just more secure. I'm going to grab you lot. I'm going to have you come up here and basically just take all of this out. Go. And then anyone that belonged to this can now go after this. Go. And trottling. Can attach to this. There we go. So we have troops dedicated to taking this area out. Once that's all dead, we can assign everyone to this. Awesome. So the push is really coming through now. New England's going to uncapitulate soon. They're at 5.6 million losses. Yikes! Don't worry about the German Navy. Your 11 ships seem to be wreaking havoc for the Japanese and the American navies. Yeah, that's true. My fleet has actually done a pretty darn good job. Like I said, modern ships, especially cruisers, are awesome. Okay, we're starting to kill some convoys, so this is their divisions trying to escape. So this is direct damage done. And this is the... Oh, New England fleet! Where were they hiding? Unfortunately, they still have absolute air superiority, and there is nothing... Oh, yes, there is. Is there definitely no focuses that increase my manpower? Because I'm pretty sure there aren't. If there were going to be any, they would be in probably that line or the army line. Training time reduction, production cost reduction for infantry equipment, much cheaper.